Nechci žádný potíž.
So what's going on with here? Is this people who have died?
Can you believe that the people responsible for this prison want us to pay for the right to move to a free city? The Santo Corporation? Just another faceless juggernaut willing to trample the little people.
Yeah, no, definitely. If they're allowing people to move there for free and then work as kind of like employees, that would be a little bit better, but jeez. I'm too much of a civilian, folks. Alright, we got more information here. Will China seek Europe's help? The Chinese city of Hengshe may soon be getting a facelift if rumors floating down the Yangtze River can be believed. Built on 2 levels and home to a significant augmented population, the city sustained heavy damage during the Aug incident and has yet to rebuild many sectors. Yet just last month, Chinese authorities were seen meeting with architects from the Santo Group, the European-based construction giant that is best known in Prague for building the Udalek complex. Yeah, look at this shitty place. So let me scroll, come on, there we go. Certainly China has architects of our own we could work with, an anonymous source inside China stated. But sprawling urban developments are reshaping the global landscape, and Santo has years of experiencing and future-proofing them. Just look at what they've done with Dallas and Seattle. What the hell have they done with Dallas and Seattle? I mean, I live close by to Dallas. Does this mean that Hengsha's 2-tiered skyline will soon be obscured by thick concrete walls? No one at Santo was available to comment. Okay, and then what about this? Crackdown on unlicensed AUGs. Residents of the already overcrowded Udalek complex need to make room for 20,000 more people. That's the number state police expect to apprehend at checkpoints in coming weeks, once Prague updates its augmentation regulations. Many previously licensed civilians or citizens will not be eligible for the new T-73 permit verification card. My fucking god, fuck this place. Fuck Prague. I don't mind, actually, if it gets blown up more. Not legitimate Prague, but goddamn. It's just a fucked up place to be as an augmented person. And actually, just in general, as a normal person. A natural. So that's frustrating. Frustrating stuff all around. Alright. Let's see what happens if we go into this area up top. I want to see if maybe I can have a nice little chat with these people. In the throat. Oh!
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure, what's up?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
Yeah, but I kinda took out half the cops in this area already, so I'm not really worried. I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought ARC was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother, it is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
Right. Well, let's see what I have to say about that. Sounds like you already have. You're a regular true believer. I mean, he's got a way about him, and he talks and people listen. But is that enough? I'll just agree. I'm not looking for, like, a conflict here.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
You're not gonna stick around? We can have a fun time!
Kane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Okay. So we have this whole other area that we can go through in order to advance things. I am a little bit annoyed, however, because we just failed a mission objective by being here, and that is get Tybor's keycard. I am gonna reload because I don't like that. Oh, he's walking straight into the perfect area for us to deal with him. Yes, just casually walk to this back room area. Are you heading here for the toilet? Because I would not take a piss in a place that's like this. Oh my god, he is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just, that's just bad. See, now you're gonna have to sit here, laying in what's pretty much like piss water, or water gonna be mixed in with piss. Whoops. Let me just drag this guy out of the way. That's gonna be all your fault, buddy. There. See, look at that. I got 1,200 experience for knocking this guy out and taking the card. That's experience that we almost missed. But now we're good. Now we're good. I'm gonna head back to the throat, though, because I am just very curious. I can just completely skip it if I want, but I want to see what's there. Can you imagine, like, if I had just gone straight up the elevator to the Ark area, I would have missed out on that very interesting conversation with Victor. And Victor looks like a boss kind of character. He's got that giant arm, he's much taller and bigger than everybody else. We might have to fight him at some point, but I have to go and talk to him again. So, jump cut. Alright, so now I've got my experience. I don't have to worry about failing that particular part of the mission. I got a good thing. Oh, as a note, so beforehand I said that the experience required doesn't go up. I don't know if that's still true, because I remember it being 5,000, now it's 5,500, so that might actually change as time goes on. With that said, I don't really know what I want to equip, since again, I have everything that I wanted. We don't really care for armor. I could increase certain things like this. Execute combat takedowns while canceling the invisibility effect. That would be really, really effective. But I could increase how much energy. I'm gonna have to look through my things real quick. Okay, I finally know what I'm gonna go for. I do want to grab the majority of these battery upgrades, or at least 2 of them. I want to go down the capacity tree and the efficient recharge rate tree, because both of these would be incredibly helpful to me. For now, however, I am just going to grab the efficient recharge 1, or I guess this is technically 2, even though you get all of these by default. And then we're gonna grab the LiDAR Mark Tracer, because I feel like we're about to enter an area that's going to have at least 10 enemies around at the same time, especially the Ark place. I'm sure the Ark, even though we're allowed to go into the Ark area via the elevator, I'm pretty sure they're still gonna be like, no, you're not allowed to go completely up to Talos Rucker, even if you saved the friends. Alright, so we'll see what we're gonna do, but I was looking at everything. It's really hard. Half of these are for combat stuff, which really disappoints me. This knocks out a bunch of people, but also puts you into a hostile combat state, so it's not good for ghosting. This allows you to still stealth around, but it's lethal, so it's stealth lethal. This knocks people out, but again, it makes you, it's like a loud burst, so that's not good. And then this is obviously here so that way you can take an extensive amount of damage. This is so you can slow down time, especially for doing precise shots. So the only 2 abilities that are like pretty decent for players like myself are remote hacking and possibly Icarus Dash, possibly. But even with Icarus Dash, it's probably a better idea just to like cloak and walk over to a different area. So, a lot of these like augs that are supposed to be super badass are pretty much just that, super badass, but functionally, they're not all that great. I can do a whole lot more with everything else. Oh hey, a machine pistol, that's cute. Still, I'll grab what I can as time goes on. I'm sure by the end of this game, I'll be pretty much fully upgraded. Because, I mean, look at us. We're barely into the story, and I have how much of the tree maxed out? Holy shit. I love it. Alright. Is that all that's up here? Ooh, tranquilizer rifle. Very good. Alright. This makes me especially happy because we're pretty darn close to the shop, so I'm gonna just go back down and sell half of this crap as soon as I'm pretty sure that I'm done exploring. So we good? Of course not. I like how much stuff there always is. It makes it so you end up having to spend a lot of time walking around and looking at absolutely everything, especially with increased vision or the upgraded vision, so you can be like, did I miss anything? Oh, well, there's a container over here. I did miss something. Oh, look at that pistol ammo. That's great. But it's still really cool. It's just like these areas are filled to the brim. So what is over here? We have a Laser grid. Enter Ark territory. Wow, that's easy for me. Oh, these are all individual lasers. Ooh, because it's not a laser grid. These are frag mines. Whoops. Didn't realize that. What does this do? Probably turns off the mines, if we're gonna be honest here. Okay, and there's a secret area back here. I want to get inside. But maybe it's above. Ah, I see. Don't want to go by the laser grid? Just sneak around through the vault system. Ooh. This is neat looking. Okay, you can legitimately like circumvent the entire hallway over there. Holy shit. But I don't want to do that just yet. I have things I want to do up here. Such as sell my items and also explore a little bit more. There's actually, at the beginning of the area, I know that's gonna like bust the balls of people who are like, oh god, I missed like 4 different cells that I can hack into, so I'm actually gonna go check those out. But first, I sell stuff. There we go. I don't know if I really need a permit to be here, right? Isn't this place for people who aren't allowed to be in the main area of Prague?
Welcome back. Are you here to make a purchase? The money will certainly be useful when I'm running for my life.
I like how his face doesn't convey that snarkiness.
These are...
Alright. I'm not here to buy anything from you, friend. I'm just here to sell that machine pistol and the tranq rifle. Because money! And we'll sell the beer. Thank you. Have a good day.
Nothing interests you?
Sell better stuff, like Praxis kits. If I had more Praxis kits, I'd be in a very, very happy position. Also, I like how getting the Praxis or the Icarus Strike upgrade makes it so you can have a normal falling thing too. You don't always initiate your Icarus falling animation, which is great. Alright, so what's in here anyways? We have hacking software, painkillers, various other things in a weapon locker. Ooh. Okay, alright. Well. I can go ahead and hack everything, because I know this is gonna last a while. And if it doesn't last long enough,
anomaly detected.
I can always go into,
initiated.
Oh shit, I didn't realize this was a different direction it would come from. Oh no! Stop worm. Is that gonna be good enough? I don't think it will be.
Access granted.
Oh my god. Barely. Anyways, I can go for my bow cells, so we can be pretty happy about that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
I feel so badass doing that stuff. Alright. So there's still 2 more things that I need to access. Ooh, we have a code for that. That's cute. I don't need it though.
Anomaly detected.
Oh shit.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. We're gonna have to uncloak because I'm running out of energy. Thankfully, I can regenerate it a little bit faster. Yeah, look how fast it goes now. That's great. I can't wait to fully upgrade my biocell stuff. I can use an ability, drain all of my energy, and then just sit there for like 5 to 10 seconds, and then boom, I can use it all again. All right, so we get everything through the door. It's 1, 2, 3, but there's 4 cells. Ah, one of them is already connected to this other one. So, all right, so it's actually 3 cells. Oh shit, a revolver. What does that look like? Put your hands up, Talus Rucker. Pow, pow, pow. It's probably not all that incredibly powerful. But it would have to get its work done, especially if I upgrade the shit out of it. Yeah. Alright, what do we get in here? Just ammo? Yeah, alright. We've got like what looks like missiles in here. Actually, no, from this angle, they have handles. They look more like something you stab into the ground. Yeah, okay. These are saws. These are saws. Alright, hacksaws. Didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I'm super undereducated. Ooh, supply crate. What? A crate of supplies. Yeah, no, duh. I wonder what the supply crate is. Oh, alright. I didn't know that. And then we got another one. Why? Who is this for? I obviously have some things I need to discover. Maybe at some point... Let me open this up. Maybe at some point... they're gonna require me to grab these supply crates for ARC? I can see that being a thing. Look at all the fucking bodies of the police. That's really amusing to me. Alright, let's get out of here. We finally are gonna go through the throat area. Oh, but first I have to sell stuff. I do wonder what's gonna... You know what, actually... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell the stuff, then I'm gonna drop down. I wanna see what happens if I ride the ARC elevator up.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I don't have my coat. What? How long has that been like that?
I'll be on my way.
The best and the brightest, right? It's all
I didn't notice my coat wasn't on.
got it. Talk later.
I think it's been that way since we were in the helicopter, the VTOL. I think I'm remembering now. It was showing us without our code. We were preparing for the mission, and then I just kind of came down here. But I'm just talking at my ass. I don't really remember. So if I ride this elevator, I can go... Oh, really? Are you kidding me? This entire time I thought I was going in like two different directions and being stretched apart. Okay, I thought the throat was leading me to some different path and the elevator was gonna take me straight to the ARC area. But in reality, the elevator takes me up to here to go through the throat. Wow. Well, I'm going the only way I can. I've discovered that now. You always have to go through the throat. I didn't know that. But it makes sense. It'd be really stupid to have like a boss in a cutscene that you can actively miss because, whoops, I went to this other area, but that's just player agency, man.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ah, I didn't get the data store because it went too fast. Where was my last save? Right here, yeah, just don't mind me. I'm really that particular. I really want that data store. Don't worry, jump cut. There. I got a nuke software. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted credits or XP, but hey, free stuff. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Tesla and Typhoon ammo. Hey everyone, sick of me yet? Yes, it's another email about a code change. If you want to cross the bridge without being cut in half, don't forget to deactivate the lasers. Code is 3354. For now. Trust me, I'm even more fed up with this than you are. We'll see about that, Max. Especially since I don't need the code to get through here. Actually, this might not be the thing he was talking about because it looks like there's no codes to deal with them anyways. Ooh, yep, that definitely turns them back on and off. Ah, the code for here. Well, I'll do it. I'm hacking it. Let's do a reveal. That was pointless. There was nothing here for me. Wow. So we have an overclock software over here. Well then, you know what? Fine. I'm just using everything on here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
There, I just wasted like so many different items for this particular hack. Wow, geez, at this rate I might as well have just used like a nuke thing. But we use a data scan, reveal, overclock, and a stop worm. Which is barely allowing us to get to here. Whoopsie.
Our principal topic tonight is
Deploy. Yay!
deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utoleg complex has increased.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say more than just that. Okay. So we have this whole area down here that I can investigate. This is where the vent led us before. Ooh, and there's lockers down here for me to check out. I'm a big fan of free stuff. Ah, of course all these lockers have stuff in them. Okay, nope, almost missed out on a hydraulic micro pump. Now this is a really tall place. Holy shit. How much is there to explore down here in the throat? You know, this whole side down in this area. And I guess I could, if I didn't want to use that bridge, I could always climb my way up over here. Ooh. We have ourselves a flipped over container apartment thing. Maybe? Maybe it's just a container. I don't know what the original layout of the Utilec complex is supposed to be. I saw concept art for it during one of the loading screens. And the concept art for what the Utilec complex was gonna be looked really cool. It looked like a big giant modern style apartment complex. Oh, it was still gonna be like a cramped kind of thing. I mean, if you look at this place, it's basically a bunch of pods all stacked on top of each other. But I imagine that if the Utilex complex was legitimately completed, it wouldn't look as run down and awful as it does currently, which would be nice. Damn it. And I'll go the long way over here. I like going the wrong way. Gets me to do stuff. Oh, thank you, Jensen. He goes through the effort of actually going all the way around the elevator. Or the ladder. God damn, I always fuck. If I ever say something and it's wrong, and it's like an obvious thing, please forgive me. Sometimes I have like a verbal mishap. So like if I look at a ladder and go, oh yeah, let's go up the elevator, as I've done multiple times in this Let's Play alone. Just, you know what I mean? You know what I was intending to say? I speak too quickly. I should pronounce everything slowly. Forever, for pronunciation's sake. What is this supposed to be for? Oh! Ah! It controls the elevator! I thought I was controlling like a pod or something. Ah! I guess I'm supposed to go up from here? Yeah, well, give me a moment. I am curious. Oh, come on, it won't let me jump off. I want to see what's over here. Because this seems like an official bridge, like the real way to get into the Ark area. And then someone's gonna blow us off and be like, no, you're not allowed to go and see Talos Rucker. We don't trust outsiders here. Blech. Oh, hello. Aww. I was hoping it was gonna be like a Praxis kit, just chilling all the way in the back. Nope, just 32 credits. Oh well. They do stack up eventually. Oops, that's not how I wanted that to go. Is there legitimately no way for me to get up here? From below? Here we go. Hey, what's up? Got myself the elevator key card. I like the fact that I could fail the mission thing for it. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. I could have sold it. Yeah, we don't need to be anal about it all the time. Still, the fact that I could have left the area slightly, then go back and get the key card, but still have it considered as a mission failure, that's silly to me. Noharu. Dolu. Well, you know what? Let me make a real save here. I want to see where this goes. And while we ascend, we're going to go ahead and reload all my shit. Okay. So in comparison to where we just were, that's the elevator we just rode up and then went back down on. And so I guess what I could have done was climb along all of those containers and eventually reach up to here. So that's the super long way around. And then I imagine I can just punch my way through the lock. Okay. This is interesting. You'd figure there'd be some guards or something around here. But so far, nope. Oh, hey. You can completely circumvent going into the front part of the elevator. Well, I'm really ridiculous, so here we go. I want to go the long way, because the more I go the long way, the more shit that I can get. Whether it be like only 50 credits, or a bunch of guns that I can sell off, or even a Praxis kit, the long way is the best way. Unless I get absolutely nothing, then no. No, definitely not. But we have basically like these half-completed apartment things here. So I can like go through the window and steal some stuff. All right. Somebody obviously was already living in here. Ooh, Jake rifle. And a machine pistol, jeez. This guy was ready for war. Mostly a pacifistic war, considering a tranq rifle, but the other guns could shoot if he was in danger. Okay, this detour was already worth it. Although this is weird. Why are there... Oh, it's the window. Okay, so that the window went into the wall. I can go open and close her, and it still just highlights it as yellow. Frustrating, but understandable. What about the other one behind here? Doesn't look like there's anything that I can do to get to that invisible window. So I'm just gonna not mind it for now. I'm gonna give my mini-map the benefit of the doubt. Okay, got ourselves another apartment to break into. Where are the people, man? There are no guards. We only ran into Victor and his little posse. Gave us a slight warning about things that we're not going to heed at all. That's it. I just want to break into one of these apartments and have someone freak out on me like, whoa, what the hell are you doing in here? And then I can have an actual conversation with them. Oop. Oh, I'm bringing the thing over to me. That's cute. So, can this go further up? Ah, nice. So let me very quickly look through things here. If I go down, it doesn't show that there's anything on the 4th level except for the access ladder. If I go further down, it shows the rooms that we just accessed. Okay, so there actually wasn't too much for us to look at in this area, which is interesting. We can maybe keep on going up. Nope. Oh, wait, no, shit, I didn't mean to do that yet. Aha! Don't have to wait it out, man. Don't have to wait it out. Hello. What do we got in here? What are these diagrams for? That just looks really suspicious to me, but it could just be a diagram for a box. I don't know. Especially because I can't read the language. It could be just straight up telling me what it is on the text, but I wouldn't know. Okay, how's my inventory looking now? Because, yeah! That's what I thought. We filled it up to the brim. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run back, I'm gonna sell all this shit because I don't want to go into a new area with my entire inventory filled. But don't worry, we'll just jump cut and then head straight up into the room.